Hey guys, and welcome back. Last episode, you killed the necromancer without ever dying.
Yeah.
And the devs helped you out a little bit with fixing the wall thing, but we are now going to kill all the giants, and I'm pretty excited about this because this is going to be the first time that AON gets to do this with a 5-shot crossbow. And we're also going to use some fire grenades so that she can, also get a taste of, or still using the thing that she did last time that she was good at.
Yep.
But now having that advantage. So you're going to want to switch to sorcerer.
All right.
Because even right now, that's your best class for the bow.
I just donated 2 seals.
Towards being a hunter?
Yeah.
Nice. It's 100 points, right?
Yeah. So, switch to sorcerer.
Yeah, so right now, a sorcerer 1 against enemies is going to do more damage than any of your other level 1 classes.
Even though I have a bow.
Yeah. Because the sorcerer doesn't actually matter. I went ahead and cleared all the little guys, or at least most of the little guys. We'll have to clear a few more. So actually, I will go ahead and bring this still. Get it down to as low as possible. Maybe 1 durability. All right, ready for this?
Nope. I gotta get my crossbow.
Crossbow.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, you should heal up. Or I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, I also need to heal too. Oh, I forgot to do that before.
Here. Send you some healing. You're going to also want to take these fire grenades and stick them in one of your quick slots.
Okay.
And then take these mushroom soup, unless you already have some. Okay, so now let's start with coming over here. You're going to want to open this door. The problem is, okay, do you remember how... Yeah. We'll go around. There's a few giants that are hard to get.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And I don't want you to die with that 5-shot crossbow on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get this giant that's hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bring him around.
Aren't you? Do we open this door?
Not yet. I'll tell you when to open it.
But I'm supposed to hang out here.
Yeah, hang out there. Don't let this giant see you. Because he sees me. Alright, now open the door.
Am I gonna run as soon as it opens?
Yeah, you're going to run up.
To you?
No.
Up.
Yeah, like west.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No.
I just died.
Yeah.
You said up, so I
Sorry.
ran up into that room and got trapped. And died.
Yep, I did say up. I did not think that. Yep. Oh, dang it. It's the worst place for you to die, too. Okay. Yep. I meant not down. West is better. I should have said west. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, that is the worst place you could have died.
Can we get him out of there and then I run in there and get it and then leave?
Yes, except they're archers, and so they're the worst thing to have chasing you. So I'm trying to figure it out. I think we just need to kill him.
Yeah.
So you couldn't come back.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, I died again.
Were you naked?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry, we gotta communicate. I could have told you not to come in. So that probably reset all of those guys, which is fine. Did you have good stuff on you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta talk to each other. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep making more and more mistakes. So, okay, so I'm going to. Hopefully kill this thing before it kills me. Okay, got it. Okay, got all your stuff.
Alright, I'm entering.
Wait, don't enter now.
No, there's just the front hall.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, man, just a game, right? Just a game. Okay, I think that I'm gonna reset these guys. Are you naked right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, if you want to enter. And then go to the corner, down, east, and then keep going to that corner and the furthest down and just hide there. Okay, so we have tried to kill the giants and already failed, mainly because of my bad miscommunication, telling her to go up when I really meant west, you know, on the circle, up on the circle, but west at that moment. And so I'm gonna switch out the instigator gear, so I'm wearing Eowyn's instigator gear. That way, if just in case she dies again, we'll be okay. And what we're gonna do, so go ahead and put that instigator gear on. Here's some clothing for you.
I got clothing.
Nice.
Do you have the healing potions?
Yes.
And the bow.
So let's not give you the bow yet. Let's just run around, and then I'll give you the bow once we're ready. Okay, so now we are going to go get all of the giants. Did you heal?
There we go.
Okay, so let's just go together. Let's start with the hardest giant, and we're gonna bring him over to the room. So we're gonna go back to the east. And we're gonna run him around. Oh, this way. All right, now we're gonna come over here and get these guys. Oh no. Okay, good. Come in. It's fine. We're gonna get this. And then we're gonna go and grab these guys. Come over here. Now, you keep going. We're gonna keep going up. We're just gonna make several loops here. Oh no. Oh no.
I always get caught by those walls.
Yep, you gotta be careful on the walls. Okay, come here. We're just gonna do several loops. Oh, I forget that you're having to play without your thumb.
Yep.
That is definitely making things harder for you, I think. You're definitely playing worse than you have. I'm sorry, babe. I did not. I was talking about your thumb. You're gonna go this way? We're just going around the circle, so...
You say that like I know what the circle is.
Well, that's true. So we're gonna go through this door.
Once we get to the main circle, I know like.
No, this door. This door. So this is the circle,
Right.
The giant circle where we go around. We're going the opposite way that normally we go. So I'm gonna get these two giants. We're gonna go back up here. You go ahead and get in front of me a little bit. No, sorry, up here. Up here. Oh my gosh. This way? I don't know what to do right now.
I know. I'm gonna yell at him.
Run this way. No.
Every time I just follow you, and then I just it's that I'm following you too well.
Yeah.
That's what the problem is.
Well, guys, this has been a rough episode.
Yeah, it has.
we, I guess this was after 3 times dying. Y'all just watched those.
I don't think I've played this bad ever.
And part of it's your gimp thumb, right?
I know. I keep talking about it, and at first it was a joke, but this episode, legitimately, it really was very frustrating. I don't know if attempting Odin's was the best idea I ever had.
Well, I mean, you did great the last 2 episodes of Odin's.
Yeah.
It really is, right now what y'all are watching is I am, like, as we clicked record to try to record again, we had spent 30 minutes trying to make sure we got on the same page. I click record and immediately something is already going wrong. Aowen ends up getting half of the giants. I'm trying to get them all back together again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we're actually recording at this point, but we decided, no, this is not.
It was so frustrating that we couldn't really be peppy about it. So we were like, let's just record the actual footage and then we can come back once we've actually done it.
Yeah.
And calm down and we can narrate from a happier place. So.
Because when things go wrong in Frostborn, it can really mess with, like, in any game, it can really, like, work with your emotions. And sometimes you can even blame your teammates, or it's even probably easier to blame your spouse for something going wrong, and it can create division, and it's really, you're just upset about the circumstances.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we finally get all the people back together. I have all of your stuff, though. I have the 5-shot crossbow. I have the helmet and the boots. So I run them around a little bit longer, and I try this experiment where I throw down an ice wall.
Oh yeah.
And then I try to use my crossbow to see if I do extra damage. And I don't know if I did extra damage. So I'll have to re-look at this footage, but it doesn't look like I did. Let me see. All right, 1,400. Oh! I think I did. I did 70 damage.
That's awesome.
So, okay. So the ice wall and the 5-shot crossbow works. It's kind of a cool combo. Okay, so then I go and I run over to the chest and I put all of your stuff in there for you, and then we get you to go get the fire grenades and the 5-shot crossbow, and then you join me, and we're still pretending like we're gonna record, or we're acting like we're gonna record, and it's just real nerve-wracking. Like, your gimp thumb is not working out very well.
Really? Okay, so here's the deal. It's not that hard to direct it. Where the issue was is, like, if I slipped, or if I, like, couldn't, like you saw, I just stopped and said piss off. Like, it took a while for muscle memory for my thumb to learn, like, how far to go. Like, you learn, like, even subconsciously where the trackpad is. And my pointer finger, I did not have any of that muscle memory on. So I kept, like, going too far and hitting the menu where you can click, like, saying something. But even then, if I went the wrong way to fix and autocorrect, it just was, like, way harder. It's funny. You just don't realize how dependent you are on the very subtle things when it comes to gaming. I think particularly a mobile game, because a lot of the controllers, I mean, you don't have different knobs and buttons in situations like that to control different things. It's all on your screen, which is all touch screen. So, actually, it was incredibly frustrating.
I bet. So right now, you went back to go heal, but unfortunately, I had all the healing potions on me.
Yeah.
So you, I think, used a few bandages. And then you come back, and you're somewhat healed, and...
So I was getting too close to them, so their skills kept triggering.
Yeah. And you're just trying to learn a new art. And I think I was expecting, you already did really well at this, you're gonna do fine. And it's not like you're not doing a lot of damage, but I I think right here you get them to activate, and you
I
got
don't
this,
get out of the way.
this stone
See, I
giant hits
died.
you.
This is the 4th time I died. I died 4 times.
And this was particularly painful
Because I lost a crossbow.
because the crossbow's gone. And that was...
So annoying.
It was rough to lose that crossbow. I didn't... That was our only 5-shot crossbow, so I was like, oh no. But at the same time, we're thinking... I was like, I'm just going to reset the giants. We need to figure out how to... and then I think that's when you made the suggestion, hey, let's just do it off camera. Let's stop recording and let's just do it, because we were working also on a time limit. That's part of what created the tension is, you know, Odin's is going to reset in 5 hours and you got a play date with the kids, and so we're like, we got to get it done now, and that was creating undue not good tension.
No one wants to watch a married couple be tense. It's just not fun. Even if you can resonate with it and you're like, oh, me and my spouse have moments like that too, it's still uncomfortable to watch. So we were like, let's just get this done and then we can come back later.
But one thing I love about Eowyn, that is just this, I was a little frustrated this morning about it, but I love it about her, is that there were several times when I'm like, hey, it's not going well. How about I just do it? I've done this a ton of times. Let me just do it. And she's like, no, I'm not going to let you do it for me. I'm going to push through this challenge. And if a lot of you, if any of you had that kind of a gamer spirit to be like, no, I am going to overcome this challenge, y'all would all be amazing gamers, because her having that mentality that I'm going to push through it was awesome. Frustrating at the time.
Thanks. Well, it might have been mostly pride, just being angry, and
So I get all of the giants together. I think we're also talking through some things, and then here you are. You've got your instigator boots and instigator helmet. I'm a little nervous. I didn't tell you this, but if you died again, you would have lost the instigator boots and helmet.
Oh, I was aware. I realized that. It was very frustrating.
And so I'm using my ice wall a little bit just to kind of...
Is this before I went and... Before or after I went and killed 5 enemies to activate my tournament?
Yeah, this is when you... Yeah, so... that's right, I almost died there. This is when you had your tournament active. So
that was one thing that at least redeemed it a little bit, is I went and activated a tournament.
So yeah, you had a tournament going. You were getting tons of tournament points, but you weren't used to the points popping up so far away from you. You weren't sure that you were...
Yeah, I couldn't see the points when a giant died, and I was worried that I wasn't getting any points, which is concerning, because I was like, this would just be really, like, at least I would get first place in a tournament, and I would be able to, like, get some loot or whatever. And I was really frustrated. I was like, I swear on everything that is holy and good, if they're glitching out, I'm done with this game. That's how angry I was at this point. I was ready to walk away and just never play it again. I was not in a good headspace.
But you did have a tournament, and here you kill him, and you had, what, 13,000 points?
I checked my points afterward.
What was second place?
Actually, I didn't check by the end of the tournament, but at that point, the second place person had, 1,200 points. There was still, 15 minutes left in the tournament. But still, I think I killed everyone's spirit, because I did check, 10 minutes later, and they had only gained up to, 2,000. I think everyone was like, well, there's no point in trying.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, that's the highest I've ever scored in a tournament.
It's awesome, babe. You dominated.
I wonder what the highest tournament score has ever been.
I've seen a 38,000 one.
What? How do you get 38,000?
So, I mean, you do it inefficiently. No one needs to ever do that.
Yeah.
But I think someone was just trying to set a record, and so they...
But what would you have to kill?
You do Sanctum, what we just did, and then you do the Forge.
Okay.
And then I guess you could do the archives as well.
Do you have really expensive equipment that kills things quickly? Because I just think the way even we do the Sanctum, it takes a long time.
Oh yeah, no, you'd have to use a bunch of very, very rares, the purples. And so,
Nice.
yeah, so, I mean, you can do it. It just, there's different ways. You can do a fire dagger and assassin, and that way you could do. But probably what someone getting that many points is either, one way to do it would be to do the Giant's trick in the Odins, and then right before you kill them, reset them, and then go do that at the Forge, reset them, and then basically grab a weapon that does a lot of damage and just run through both of them, just killing all the giants in both of those events. That would get you a lot of points really quickly. A 5-shot crossbow at the archives can get you a lot of points really quickly if you have a team to help you.
So here Fuerza is clearing out all the chests, and I am starting to run loot back to our base. We did not open the
caches because we're about to.
Oh, we're about to. Cool.
Yeah.
We wanted to save that for later. So we're going to open the caches now and experience the fruit of
our labor.
Our very difficult labor.
Yeah.
I actually did think this is going to sound very melodramatic, especially if anyone's watching that's given birth to a child, which I have. But I was like, there were moments that I was experiencing the level of emotional frustration, the same kind of emotional frustration I would feel while I was laboring. So it wasn't as intense as labor, obviously, but the same, like, I feel like nothing's happening and I'm in a very difficult place right now. So anyway, if you ever get really frustrated with this game, you should just be comforted that you're not the only one.
So Frostborn is like labor, is what I just heard.
That's a great recommendation.
Yeah, if you want to experience labor, men, play Frostborn.
No. Do not go tell your wife or partner, hey, I know what you went through because I play my cell phone game and that's really hard. Forza's wife said it was the same. That's a quick way to get in a fight.
Yeah, but they would all know you. They'd be like, oh, Eowyn. Oh man, babe, I met someone in the zone. In a zone, I was giving stuff away on the pay to win account, and it was a woman, and she was so skeptical that it was actually me. She was like, "It's not, you're fake," and I was like, "No, it's me." And then she was like, "Well, thanks. Say hi to your wife. I really like her."
Oh, cool.
And I said I will, but then she went back and was like, "No, you're a fake," and it was funny because.
Do you remember her name?
Raween.
Hello, Raween. I hope we're pronouncing that correctly.
But that was on a video, so she got to see that I wasn't actually a fake. After I killed her husband,
Oh my gosh.
as a bear, I was a bear and I killed him.
What am I?
It was fun.
Do you have the pendants?
I have the pendants.
All of them?
Yeah, we're 6 gold pendants short.
That's so frustrating because I'm going to tell you when I want to do Odin's next, and that's never.
Well, we're going to do the Forge.
Okay, that's new. I don't know why. Well, you know what? So this is the 3rd time we've done it. The first time was fun because it was novel. The second time, I didn't do the giants. You did them.
No.
Yeah, I helped you. Remember, I was like...
I must have done it with your account because you're the sorcerer.
You might have.
Yeah,
I think either maybe I did it or I blacked it out. But I was sad because I was looking forward to it this time because we had better weapons, but I just wasn't.
It was your thumb. It's your thumb.
Sure.
Look at the way you move. It's your thumb. Look at that. This way. So here's where the caches are now.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I think
me
it's
too,
good.
actually.
I think it's good. Makes sense. All right, come in here to the wood cache. The wood cache.
It like froze out.
Whoa. What in the world? You can't go. You can't leave or not?
Mm-mm.
Wow. All right. I guess close out your game. I'm gonna see what's in this cache without you.
I know. Sad.
Ooh, 2 dispel potions. Love it. All right, let's go on the silver now, or steel. The steel cache.
Oh, it's steel? Has it always been steel?
It's
or?
always been steel, but I always call it silver. Because I'm so used to the bronze, silver, gold.
Right.
It's actually wood, steel, gold. All right, I'll let you open this one.
Okay. Woo! Do you want this mark?
No, you take the seal. All right, we did it, and you got the 2 marks from the
I did.
wood one, right? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run back to the.
Let's go to the base.
I was gonna go put those seals.
Yeah. Okay. Great. That's wonderful. Go put those seals and marks towards your hunter, which should unlock the hunter for you, right? I mean, you're getting close.
I think I have 163, so it should be close because it's only 300. I don't know what other tasks I have to do though. You know how like there's.
Oh yeah, we'll get those done. No worries. All right, guys, we have 3 forge keys. Next time we do Odin's, we are going to be doing the forge, which is exciting.
Oh wow! Woo! I've now unlocked the hunter.
You unlocked it, or you still have some quests?
No, I unlocked it. I'd already done.
Nice.
So, Pathfinder 2 is next.
Pathfinder 2, which I really think you're gonna like the Pathfinder 2.
So for the shaman, I just have to do 3 more berserk potions.
Oh, which should be done.
I already did the 2. I already got the 2 out, so we have to put more in.
How many more? 3 more?
Yeah, 3 more.
Okay, I have 1 more making. We just need more blood mushrooms. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So our recording didn't work, and which is why we just recorded the whole end of that episode, and it didn't work. So we're re-recording part of it. Basically,
we emptied the wood and steel cache.
Yep.
I went and finished.
I put the rest of the pendants and the 3rd forge key in my vault.
Okay.
So that, that's all there.
I finished the hunter.
Yes, she donated a bunch of stuff to the hunter. I donated some seals and marks for the thrasher. I didn't quite get there, but you did unlock the hunter.
Yeah, and then we got blood mushrooms to finish my berserk potions so I can unlock shaman. So.
And one of my favorite lines was, "We're going and getting blood mushrooms to fix our marriage."
Right.
So, and so, anyways, but we have enough blood mushrooms in this alchemist table so that once it's done, she'll be able to pull it out and finish her shaman 1.
And in the meantime, we were just going to organize our base.
So let's.
No one wants to sit here and watch.
I mean, let's do a little bit. Let's just at least show. Wow. Yeah, this is just the worst day ever.
At least when you're having a really bad day, I enjoy humor, like things that make me laugh. So if I'm gonna have a bad day, sometimes it's almost better if it pushes through to the point where it's laughable, which can just be helpful,
Yeah.
It does help that it is a game and not super serious in the grand schemes of things you can have a bad day about. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm not crying.
I was earlier.
So yeah, so this is just this is a day. This is a day of a day. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away.
I'm gonna go check on the berserk potions.
Check on those berserk potions. I'm gonna drink some water. I am thirsty in the game and in real life. So after this episode, I'm gonna drink some water for real. And I like how traps stay on your base permanently now. Look at these traps from like.
Oh yeah,
a week
I noticed
ago.
that.
It's awesome.
So you could outfit your base
With traps and they just stay there. It's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I don't know if that's intentional. It does might try to fix it. Like sometimes those are accidents. I don't know where we keep gold bars. Oh, they're there. We now have 3 gold bars. Man.
What?
I just ready for the episode that never ends to end.
That could be the title. The episode that never ends. What are the tubes with ridges?
Those are 10. You can hold your finger down on something and I'll tell you what it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You sounded really winded with just then.
I felt winded.
Man, Frostborn really is like labor. Is that too cheesy?
I don't know.
You're like, no comment. I'm not going to insult you in front of 1,000 people. Okay, so that's it.
Yep.
We are going to finish organizing everything, kind of putting things away. And now that we have the 3 forge keys, so we're going to do the forge next time we do Odin's, but we're going to take a break from Odin's for a while. And in the next episode, we will do some PvP. I'm really glad we didn't try to do any PvP.
Oh gosh.
With your thumb.
No.
The way it is, because we might have lost my Gorgon helmet, and that would have made me really sad.
No, that would have been sad.
But we did it. And in the next episode, we're going to do some raiding and some PvP and kind of get back in there, and then eventually we'll go do the forge.
Yep.
All right, guys.
See you next time.